Okay, so thanks everyone for making it onto the call. I want to welcome both the coaches and the fellows. Thank you for going through the process of application. Thank you for show efforts on their end. Today we have with us on the call Bruce Dart, Carlos Carrion, and Lou Brewer as our coaches, and hopefully this will be a great time to be introduced both ways. So I know people are coming now as I hear their enter chimes, and we'll get started in just a second. At this time right now, most people can be heard, and we'll be asking fellows to briefly introduce themselves. So if we can hold on for 2 seconds. So the purpose of the call today is for both coaches to introduce themselves to the fellows, and for the fellows to get a sense of who the coaches are. And after this call, we'll be asking each of the fellows to set who they feel that their best would be for this coming 2012-2013 program. All right, so why don't we, just to get a sense of who's on the call today, if we could go from your name, where you're from, and how long you've been a local health official, and what you briefly, just in a few words, what you hope to experience either as a coach or as a fellow. Would any of the fellows like to get started?
Sure, I can start off. I'm Mitch. Hello? Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Oh, okay, hi. I'm Mitch Kushner. I'm City Health Officer for the Long Beach Health Department, one of the 3 city health departments in the state of California. I've just been in this position about 4 months, and prior to this, was health officer with the large Los Angeles County Department of Health for about 10 years, where I was over the Community Health Service Division, or 14 outpatient health centers. I guess what I'm most looking forward to learning is basically sort of maneuvering all the cutbacks that are experienced in our city jurisdiction. We've had dramatic layoffs of nursing staff, clinic staff, and it's really been very difficult to continue some of our clinical services, which I strongly believe in and want to continue. So I think that'd be my main focus.
Thanks, Dr. Kushner.
Hi, it's Bill Berman. I'm the Director of Denver Public Health, the Public Health Department for the center of the metropolitan area of Denver. I've been the Director of Public Health now for a year and a half. And I'd echo what Mitch said. These are challenging times in public health, and I certainly look forward to the interactions with peers as well as with mentors in navigating those somewhat troubled waters.
Great, thank you.
This is Bonnie Scurzy, and I'm from Bell County Public Health District in Temple, Texas. And I've been the director for 4 months. And before that, I was the women's director of nurses and women's health nurse practitioner. And so this area is very different for me. I feel like I have very much to learn, especially when it comes to interactions with city officials and things of that nature. Likewise, we had dramatic funding cuts, and it's been very difficult for my staff. And so they're looking to me for positivity and hope, and so I'm happy to learn everything that I possibly can from the coach. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Proud. I'm the Deputy Director with the Pueblo City County Health Department in Colorado. I I've been the deputy director for approximately 6 years, but I've been with the agency for 11. I'm really looking forward to this experience, and I know I will learn a lot from everyone in the group, the fellows and the coaches. And what I would like to learn from this experience is dealing with the elected officials, getting better at that advocacy, and dealing with funding issues. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
I'll go ahead. I'm Hillary Hampson, and I am the Deputy Health Officer for Yellowstone Town, Montana. And I think what I'm hoping to learn, I applied under the aspiring lead local health official, and so for me is to learn from everyone and kind of be proactive and hopefully learning about how to deal with all these issues before I'm maybe the final before entering the position myself.
Wonderful.
Good afternoon. This is Martha Landman from Columbia County in tiny Dayton, Washington. And I've been in this position about 20 months with a little bit of prior fiscal experience working with the department. And I guess the thing that I would like to learn the most is the interaction with the county officials on a better level. Thank you.
This is Maria Alexander from Oklahoma. I have 10 months as a health administrator over 5 county health departments serving a population of approximately 150,000. 9 years with public health, previous exposure to military and law enforcement. So I'm really anxious to learn from other administrators throughout the U.S. in different parts of the states on how they do business from a public collaborative perspective, and just some ways with which we can creatively address some of the unique issues with public health and some of the challenges that we've got going on right now.
Hi, this is Jennifer Ludwig. I'm Public Health Director for Eagle County, Colorado, and it's a rural resort community in the mountains, and a lot of unique challenges. And I think in my application, I put in my first of being director, I felt like I was just trying to survive, and now I'm hoping that this program will help me thrive as a director, as really looking at our funding and advocacy and how do we best sustain programs and move forward. And I'm really excited to learn from others in the field and the coaches. So thanks for the opportunity.
Hi, this is Kathleen Grassi. I'm the Public Health Director in Merced County, California. I just jumped on this call, and so it sounds like we're introducing ourselves and saying a little bit about what we from participation. I have been in my director position for 5 months. I served as the assistant director in another county in California for about 6 years. And I think what I'm really hoping to gain, in addition to learning from all of you as my colleagues, is really how to establish a small, relatively small local health department in the evolving Affordable Care Act years coming down the road, and other federal and in the state of California changes that will have a significant impact on how public health services and programs are delivered and to whom.
Hi, my name is Michael O'Driscoll, and I'm the Director of Public Health and Emergency Management for Gila County, Arizona. I've been the director for approximately a year and a half. I come from the Midwest. I spent about 15 years at DuPage County, Illinois. My background is environmental science, and Gila County is a unique county because it has two distinct, it's a rural county, it has two distinct socioeconomic areas. One that is a tourist area with quite a bit of money, and then another area that has high teen pregnancy, high drug use, and it is a mining community. So I'm hoping to work with a mentor to figure out ways to implement some public health programs in a rural setting to achieve really high measurable outcomes success. Thank you.
Hi, this is Mary Gels. I'm from Pacific County in Washington State. It's a small rural county, and I actually live in Long Beach, Washington, so interested to hear the Long Beach, California piece. I've been the director for about a year and a half. I was in administration for about 4 years before that and had been in public health for about 20 years before that. And I think my biggest hope at this point is, as other people have mentioned, really working how to work with the board effectively and also looking at budget in challenging times.
Okay, were there any other fellows who wanted to introduce themselves on the call?
Yeah, this is Philip Davis from Flint Hills Community Health Center in Emporia, Kansas, Lyon County, and I've been here 15 months as the CEO and health officer, and what I'm looking forward to is also a federally qualified health center, and so learning the roles and merging those going forward, and what can help out in the future as I continue this position.
Hi, this is Brady Woodbury. I'm the administrator in Sultan County, Washington. I've been here about 18 months as an administrator, and a couple things. I'm just excited to meet some other people working on the same issues that I'm working on across the country. And I'm also interested in finding some good ways to balance the important public health decisions that we have to make with the necessities of handling personnel issues that go on. I know all of those are important, but it seems like we really get distracted with personnel issues when we really have important public health issues to deal with as well.
Great, thank you, fellows. And for those who hopped on the call, I'm Biblia Kim. I'm from Loma Linda University. I'm acting as program manager for the Nature Survive and Thrive program. On the call with us today is also Crystal Boyce, who will be helping to support many of the activities throughout the year, especially with the modules that are coming up. It's my privilege now to introduce each of the coaches. As you know, we have 3 with us on this call: Lou Brewer, Carlos Carrion, and Bruce Dart. Let's get started. Is the current health director of Tarrant County Public Health in Fort Worth, Texas. So Lou, if you'd like to take a couple minutes to introduce yourself.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's really nice to hear all these and different perspectives on the phone. Can't wait to meet you in person. I've been the local health director here in Fort Worth, which is the Fort Worth-Arlington area, 1.8 million people, for the last 12 years plus. Prior to that, I was the health director in Wake County, North Carolina for about 3 years, but I'd worked there for 9. I've been in public health for over 30 years. I can get very passionate about it, so I'm looking forward to talking and learning with other people that are just as passionate. And I really want to emphasize that I look forward to learning a lot from all of you. Thank you for this opportunity.